Yo, listen up. We're back in the nightmare. We're in Mac's new game. We're maxing and we're doing a Bloodletter run. If you haven't seen this weapon before, which is crazy because Bloodborne's so old it's basically a retro game now. I don't know what kind of blood rock you're living under. This weapon's one of my favorites, and we are going to massacre everything, all bosses, DLC, maybe even some chalices. Don't die. I saved it. That almost got bad real quick. Luckily, there's blood all over the place. Oh, we're blood maxing. Ride or die, you know it. We just did a practice Bloodborne run. This one's gonna go well. I got all the cobwebs out of my rust. This is the coolest weapon in the game, in my opinion. You love the effects. Yeah, it's just good. You impale yourself after turning around, and you hit enemies through you, and that's the trick attack. There's also some other cool things, like the pump. And it's even got an AoE that causes frenzy. Luckily, I skipped it. Nope. Hit it anyway. You know, I don't need to go to the dream right now. There's no point. This is maxing. Let's just go to Cleric Beast. First stop. Out of my way, nerds. Big wolf. What is our hunter fashion borning in this run? I'm using the Graveguard set. You find this in the Forbidden Woods. But I'm not using the skirt or the kilt. I'm using Jura's pants, the ashen one. I have also got my anti-clockwise metamorphosis runes on for extra HP. Because you do end up injuring yourself a lot with this weapon. So I like to counter it out sometimes with that. And the Vile Blood rune, which gives you continuous healing on death. Oh, I came in too close. I'm not gonna get the opening stagger. Scooch! Elden Wing! Oh, that was a beauty. Now we're in mace mode. Bonk 'em. The Impale. Oh, he was ready for it. Get some rally back. You know what? Maybe I'll change my runes. And I'll put on extra rally. That was right to his face. Give him the pump. Right in there. Blood splaying. Blood spraying. Nice. You really need to do a playthrough using this weapon. It's one of the couple you haven't tried yet. Yeah, this one's a lot of fun. Now, I do have some decent blood gems on it. But it also does well with gems that affect blood. How do you do that? How do you see there it is. There it is. Physical attack gems. Double physical attack gems. That's what I've got on this one. You know, looking back at it, during the character creator, I ended up making my hunter look like Edgar Allan Poe with yellow eyes. Seems fitting, a little jaundiced. He shot me way too late. You know what? I kind of like the Bloodborne aggressive mod. Sometimes this is a rare thought because normally I don't want things being hyper aggressive, but right now I wish I could just turn it on and make everything run at me screaming. Oh, the iris was yellow. That's a little bit different. That's more draconic. Heal action. I'm skipping the cutscene and going right for his face. I forgot I didn't have a gun equipped. Oh, he was ready for that. Elden Wing! Scooch.
Oh, what's that smell? The sweet blood.
You know, if I want to use a gun, I should probably equip a gun.
It's enough to make a man sick.
Yeah, buddy. Heal action. Oh, I got the distance, but he's got the range. Scooch. I need a gun. The quick trick. Into the quick parry. Into the double visceral. Just blood god things. Oh, I'm feeling it. This might be a good playthrough. You're personally a Whirligig guy, but you like this weapon too? I mean, that's another one of my favorites. I always talk about it, but the Bloodborne weapons are one of the main reasons I think the game is better than most. The weapons aren't just skins with subtle animation differences, if any. They're significantly different, complex weapons that give you a lot of variety and a lot of choice when utilizing them. I got the loading screen. I'm still washed as a gamer. That little black screen, if you do it wrong, you get extra time added to the runs. We lost like 6 seconds there. Unacceptable. Coincidentally enough, I took the family to Baltimore a couple years ago. My daughter was wearing a little Wednesday dress, and we visited Poe's grave while we were there. I think when Hera's friend was visiting, one time they went to Edgar Allan Poe's house in Philadelphia.
You're what? Oh, take this.
To celebrate our acquaintance. I forget I don't really need to talk to him on these runs, I just have it. Gotta get as much Madman's knowledge as possible. I'm collecting. I'm trying to get max storage and blood rocks. And all the chalice items and ritual things, red jellies, eyeballs, cold blood, flower bloods.
You there? Hunter!
Didn't you see the floating statue in Old Yarnum? That is where the doll abides. She has cast an illusion technique on her penthouse apartment.
I must stop you.
But she forgot to cover the statue. That's real Bloodborne lore. No, I didn't make it on the banister. Are you collecting all that to make a good old Bloodborne stew? No, I'm not Hillary Clinton. Now I'm gonna get demonetized. It was a joke! Can you stop following me, please? Not the wolf, the CIA. Oh, I have no use for that. Should I use even a beast blood pellet? Why not? Extra damage in mace mode. Extra damage against me, too. Perfect parry. Can't do it any better than that. The booty slap. Yeah, did you see that? Now you did. Missed the pump. You didn't see that. Look away. Blood spray. Oh, come on. All the cool stuff's failing. That didn't fail, though. Right in those skin flaps. Uh-oh. Don't eat my face. Oh! He tried. I don't know if I can get the pump. I gave her the pump. Booty slap. Impale. Elden Wing. That's how you fight in Bloodborne. Face dodge. Blood spray. Big mace. Feeling it. 3 bosses down. 76 more to go. You were taking a drink, man. Taking a drink doing what? Oh, I don't need this. Why am I back here? Back to the ward again, yo. Zeus, chat, happy Friday. Hey, Belle. How's it going? You made a sudden funny, and I almost choked. I did a funny. That's so good. It's been so long since the last time I did a funny. Recovering my streamer abilities. Do I have coffee in my beard? Uh-oh. I need a heal here. Ooh, almost. Got some burgers for dinner. We got burgers last night. I went to the dentist. I did not feel like cooking. I wanted burgers. So we went and we got burgers. I ate 2 double cheeseburgers. And I want 2 more right now. People were talking about ribeyes before, and I wanted ribeyes. Now I want burgers. I'm hungry. I need food. Gonna be delicious. Did you put cheese on them? What kind of cheese do you guys use? I like cheddar cheese, or if you want to be fancy, you do 1 slice cheddar, 1 slice pepper jack. That's how it's done. You know what? I don't know where the thing is, so I'm just going. A slice of red cheddar. I don't know what that is. You have red cheddar in Ireland? Sharp cheddar or provolone? I don't like provolone on burgers. So, how is red cheddar made?
To partake in communion.
Oh, I got that timing in. Oh, I felt like she would stagger. I just felt it. Elden Wing! Yes! The visceral! Backed up against the altar. What's she gonna do? She's doing nothing. Hit her with the bonks. Full charge. Okay, okay. What about this? No healing. Ugh. That was sick. Give her the pump for the kill. Getting it back. 4 bosses done. You think red cheddar is a chalice ingredient? It sounds like one.
Where are my ribeyes? Has someone seen my ribeyes?
I can't find them! Sorry, I got into it. Emmentaler? Oh, that's like Swiss cheese, right? Oh, I don't need any more twins. I've got as many as I need. Yes, I used to use... Back when I ate pasta every night, I used to make this, this spinach farfalle pasta. And I would combine cheeses. I would combine some of the Emmentaler and some Gorgonzola and some mozzarella and some pecorino romano. And I'd make a sauce with some garlic. Delicious. Where shall I go here? Back to the Grand. Farfalle Vendetta. What's that? You're getting hungry from the stream? You guys have been making me hungry, not the other way around. Parmesan is my goat for pasta. Parmesan's alright, but Parmigiano Reggiano. That's better. I find Parmesan to be racist. Grana Padano for pasta. I'm not a fan of that. That's like to me, that's like a marketing gimmick. There's no way Grana Padano is better than Parmigiano Reggiano or the real king of cheeses, Pecorino Romano. You're gonna make some General Tso's chicken and stir fry. I always liked orange chicken for American Chinese food. Orange chicken, shrimp lo mein, or shrimp with lobster sauce. Like the shrimp with lobster sauce. Orange chicken's pretty nice. There's a place in Philly called Walkworks that makes like a healthy, more authentic version of orange chicken. I don't know if it's authentic, but like more like real food, not like just fried. It's grilled, it's got vegetables, it's tasty. Kind of spicy too, I like it. I'd love to hear you speak filthy words to me in Italian. Your voice certainly lends to it. You've been trying to avoid takeout, but you're not helping? Okay, then make something yourself. Don't get the takeout. Cooking's fun. I cook a lot now. Hera cooks. We make a lot of our own food. I kind of want to make that farfalle pasta now. So tonight for dinner, based on this stream, I'm going to have a ribeye, a double cheeseburger with cheddar cheese and pepper jack cheese. And I'm also going to have some spinach and farfalle with a gorgonzola cheese sauce. Will there be anything else on the menu? Oh, she just teleported up there? The other one's back. That's okay, this one's gone. I was trying to get it on its back, but man, it teleported away. That was good. Some tomb mold might go well with the ribeye. Hey, Bruno, how's it going? Three. Let me get a rock here. Let me repair my weapon here. I'm doing the things. Blue cheese, gorgonzola? Yeah. I don't like gorgonzola on its own, but in a sauce with other stuff, it adds a lot of complexity, cheesiness. I don't know, it tastes good. I've never been one to be like, there are hints of vanilla in a creamy soft palate that make you reminisce of a bygone era where French people roamed the land. Like, shut up. What's up, Zeus? Nothing much. How are you doing? You should play another Crab's Treasure. I didn't realize it was such a lovely game. I highly recommend it. I wanted to play that, Bell. What systems is that out for? Your wife loves wedge salad with blue cheese and bacon? I like wedges. Just take a chomp out of the lettuce. I used to eat a lot of balsamic vinegar for salad dressing, but these days I've been doing something different. And I like it a lot. Preparing for your Magic the Gathering pre-release event. What kind of set have they come out with? I used to play a lot of Magic the Gathering in high school. Sometimes you do your own dressing with red wine vinegar, olive oil, salt and pepper, and oregano. For salad dressing, I like... So basically for like a single portion for me, like a bowl of lettuce, I'll take half of a lemon, or for a bigger portion, I'll do a whole lemon, but usually half of a lemon. Then I'll add a squiggle or two of olive oil, salt and pepper, obviously. Actually, no pepper. I haven't been using pepper, just salt. I use about 2 thimblefuls of vinegar and 2 or 3 thimblefuls of pickle juice. Survived it. Survived it. Barely. Sounds tasty. Yeah, I've always wanted that dressing. Like, I've had it at restaurants and whatnot, and I've tried to recreate it, but I never knew how. And then I just saw some random person on TikTok say that it was some random lady, and she was like, "This is the salad recipe I got." Like, I think she said it made her, like, husband marry her or something. I don't know. I was like, that must be a good salad. And I tried it out, and it was the exact kind of salad dressing I've been searching for years. I was very happy. Oh, one shot? Oh, that's good. You could just bonk the spiders. I don't know how that happened. Oh, that's good. No, that's not good. That's gonna hurt. I got interrupted by spider booty blasting. I gotta get in there somehow. Perfect blood spray, and I survived, so none of the hits matter. That was dangerous, but I won. I love cooking this, so make sure to post it in the Discord. Ooh. That is what we in the business would call clutch. Thanks, Blood Mantis. How was your experience with the first Berserker Kazan? The combat's pretty cool. The game's kind of generic looking in terms of the art style and the designs of the bosses and whatnot, but the boss fights themselves and the combat's pretty fun. I like it. I like some of the voice acting, but I think the main characters are awful. I like the level designs themselves, but I don't like the enemies inside the levels at all. They're basically just animals, and it seems like licensed enemies that they bought from other game companies. But I'd like to get deeper into it so I can get to the better bosses that people always rave about. I think I have full of these, yeah. You're gonna make a duck egg omelet. Ooh, I've never had duck eggs. You know what I like? Thai food. Masaman curry with duck. Masaman curry is real good with dark meat chicken or duck. I'm so bad at this game. Can't believe I did that. Actually got close to full health. Never had duck eggs before? Ooh. What's different about them in comparison to chicken? From my understanding of eggs is that all eggs kind of taste the same. Like all the ones people eat anyway. I've never had a duck egg, though, so I don't know if that's true. I've seen people eat them, and they say that, yeah, tastes like an egg. But those people might have just been paid off by Big Chicken Egg. Maybe duck eggs are tastier. Much better than today's attempt. I think I died to One Reborn 4 times before. Batman sees the signal. You must go. See you later, dude. Never had a duck curry before? I recommend it. You like duck eggs? You're gonna scramble some. Maybe I'll have some eggs when I'm done streaming. Because I am kind of hungry today. Duck eggs are much bigger. I still have Parle to do, but I could always go back there. I don't need to go back to the dream. Some really dangerous blood vials right here to pick up. Surprisingly, no jump attacks from the silver beasts. Usually picking up those blood vials means they're just gonna get you. You're at least gonna have to avoid something. I've seen people eat ostrich eggs, and that just seems like too much. Your girl Toru with the gifted subscription. Thank you very much. Edgar, no. Thanks, Toru. Anytime, just looking out. Thank you. I don't remember if I can get the plunge attack on Mikolash or not with the Bloodletter. I really don't. I'll go for... should I go for it? Yeah, I'm going for it. It's long enough, I feel like. I should be able to hit him with it. The question is the drop-down attack... Does it use the length of the Bloodletter or not? That's the question. Oh, I got his tootsies. Uh-oh. Elden Wing! He's Neo. He's Neo with slugs. It's just that these puppets are swinging. Close, but I made it.
Oh, majestic! A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. But alas, not too fast. The nightmare swirls and
No! They just started flailing me. How did they do that?
as you once did for the vacuous Rome.
For whatever reason, I'm just really interested in what's down here. I forget. Sedatives. It's been so long since I've gone down here, so I just kind of want to see. I need blood vials, man. Well, now I'm gonna die. I don't think I can survive this now. I started memeing. I can survive it. I don't care what's down there. I don't want to know.
Some say Cosmo. Do you hear our prayers?
Beat him. Oh, yeah? What about this move? What about this move? Now I'm waking up. I'll forget everything. That was the toughest fight in the game so far. Ayla pedos. I don't need that. I'll have to do that later. I can't do that now. I don't have enough blood. I'll get the shortcut at least in Yosefka's blood vial. Bloodletter's such a cool weapon, yeah. I use it a lot. You never know when those will come in handy. I don't think I'll need more than one blood vial for Wet Nurse, though. Okay, I gotta be in the center. Come on, I know that. Oh, I got the booty slap stagger. Oh, the whiff. The greed. Into the blood spray, though. Worth it. Especially since I didn't even get hit. Didn't need more than one. Check the Discord. I can't right now because it's on this monitor, but I will later. I'd have to get rid of my Bloodborne. I don't feel like screwing anything up right now. When I change stuff, it goes haywire. I wasn't smart today and I didn't log in a Discord before streaming. I was close to breaking. $67. Picture's not going anywhere, no rush. I'm going to try the skip, because I haven't tried it in a while. Well, that was a bad attempt. That was close. You know... That was awesome. Look at all the water professors waiting for me. That's what I get for not doing it for 37 months. 37th try. I think I still saved time, though. Hey, Mr. Mistake. It's perfectly spicy and savory. Tastes like heaven. I want some. Don't want poison. He almost blocked me from going past him. Love to make you some. I like food. There's always a poison swamp. I mean, you gotta have one. Elden Wing! Oh, the whiff. How am I whiffing so hard and magically strong? Yeah! I got the pump and the visceral. And the whiff. And another whiff. Oh, okay, okay. I'm getting rewarded for my actions. Headshot. Sweet chin music. Again. Sweet chin music. Again. Yeah. That's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood. Oh. 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 You ripped off your arms. And now I'm dead. How am I supposed to dodge that? Aww. Take your face scoop at somebody else. Crotch shot. It's the weak point. You can hit the hands, you can hit the crotch. Click that button on her chin real nicely. I spent a good amount of time trying to figure out when I could hit the head with the longer weapons. Back in the day. Now, I do need to go to the Forbidden Woods here. Oh, I could probably just go to the long way. Oh, did I kill the wolf, though? I think I killed the wolf, didn't I? Oh, well. I'll go the long way. You're rolling? First time catching you live? I usually watch on YouTube your legendary runs. Love your content. Hope you're well. Thanks, Hannibal. Hopefully this run is good enough and I finish it. And I can upload it onto YouTube today. That's the goal anyway. Everybody say hi, YouTube. This is just the little running section. I've got to get the Canehurst summons and the umbilical cord so I can fight Moon Presence. Get some Beast Blood pellets along the way, too. All the good stuff. Do you use any veggies in your omelets? Well, you're not asking me, but I'll answer anyway. I usually don't... Well, I actually really kind of not a fan of omelets. If I were to make one, I'd probably put some onions and green peppers in it. But I just like... I like my eggs two ways. And that's like sunny side up or poached. Or I like soft boiled eggs as well too. So 3 ways. I definitely like my yolks runny. Would an onion count as a vegetable? Well, vegetables are fake. Like, vegetables are not a real word. Like, the definition of vegetable is different depending on context. Doesn't mean anything. Vegetables are corporate propaganda. They really are. Like, If you know anything about plants, what's a fruit, what's a vegetable, it's all nonsense. It's all nonsense. Onions, though, or at least the part I'm talking about, that's a bulb. Over medium on a breakfast sandwich slaps. Yeah. Eggs are really good on... Dude, my semolina sourdough bread with some eggs. Ugh. So good. They're just everything that doesn't grow on a tree or a vine. I mean, there's just a lot of distinctions. Like tomatoes are fruits. But some people consider them vegetables. Vegetables are fake. People consider zucchini a vegetable, but that's a fruit. Peppers are a vegetable, but those are fruits. Sourdough breakfast, Sammy, you're about to violate TOS with sexy talk like that. I don't typically use it for sandwiches, but I'll use it for dipping. Or just putting some eggs on it and munching. Zucchini's a fruit? Yeah. Cucumbers. That's a fruit. Pumpkins are a fruit. Any type of squash, that's a fruit. You consider sweet stuff fruits? You're wrong. That's not how it works. The culinary idea of what a fruit and a vegetable is nonsense. Elden Wing! Elden Wing! Elden Wing! Elden Wing! You know, I really thought I'd get him with a stagger. I certainly tried. How about that one, big boy? Yeah, buddy. Welcome to the Blood God's domain. Get on the ground. Hannibal the Hunter. with the 500 bits. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't need any of this. It's junk. I'll get rid of my insight here, though. Maybe not. Oh, I could do Canehurst. Already got the shortcut. Did you ever finish the No Blood Vials challenge the other day? No, I'm not good enough to finish it. So that's why I was just sort of playing Bloodborne like this to get better again. The past week I haven't been playing well. I think all the dentist stuff maybe and some other things were getting to me. But now it's over. Mulch Ligarius with the blood rod. I'm gonna start a Bloodborne mulch company.
What's this mulch made from?
Now you can overcome E33. I might try it again. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I gotta play with you guys telling me how to have a build or something. I don't know. I might try it again. I might not. Miserable neighbors? I've got some. Not all of them, though. A lot of them are real nice. Liza P with the katana? That's gonna take a while, man. Because that one, like, the katana's cool, but it also... It, like, forces me to... I've got to be good before I use that. I've got to be good, because otherwise it'll just ruin my timing memory. Canehurst is probably your favorite area in the game. You love the atmospheric storytelling. Want to give me some examples? One example for me is right here, how lavish the ladders are. Like, this is mahogany wood, gold or brass inlay, thick beams, higher quality than some of the others. Two dragon swords, your favorite? Look at that thing swinging. I'm going for it. I don't think I should, but I'm getting it. Nice try. That's gonna frenzy me! Oh, I saved it. Okay. 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 Scooch. I didn't scooch. I'm embarrassed. Get on the ground. Elden Wing. Stunned. Where did he go? Give him the pump. Spray him with blood. All right, fine. I'll hit the parry. That was a parry, right? I think it was. Jesus recently decided to give DS a full try. Still in the beginning. Just reached the Moonlight Butterfly. Dark Souls. Enjoy it. The Cathedral Ward. 2 more optional bosses left. Well, there's a lot of optional bosses left, but... This'll just be Madman's knowledge, right? Yeah. Oh, I have max blue elixirs. I'm not going to get the shortcut because I am going to not die to either of the next 2 bosses. I thought he was going to get me. There's a lot of Madman's knowledge here. I never realized. Oh, some pearl slugs, too. Look at that. And the shortcut? No way. I totally forgot about that little hallway. The blood god will reign in the upper cathedral ward. You were talking about Dark Souls before. If you data mine the Dark Souls DLC files, there's actually an early version of the upper cathedral ward in Dark Souls. Believe it or not. In the first one, yep. That's actually really cool, yeah. So think about the Dark Souls DLC and all the enemies with eyes on their faces. And then there's Manus, who has one arm bigger than the other, like Cleric Beast or Lawrence. Beast blood creeps up the right leg. Bunch of eyes. So the Bloodborne DLC and the Dark Souls DLC and Bloodborne were basically made at the same time or started at the same time. Took inspiration from each other. Related in some way. However you want to think it. But it's certainly there. Nice, the pump stagger. That's gotta be the juiciest visceral in the game. Elden Wing! This damage is low-key crazy. What's low-key gotta do with it? Get that trickster out of here. Okay, so... Oh, I should have gone back... Ah, I didn't even... I'm silly. The DLC's this way. Didn't I just do a wheel run?
Fiends, their children too.
I mean, I like doing them. I could do another one. The music in this game's unreal. Gothic music, man. If I was king, I'd bring back Gothic architecture, Gothic music. Our society used to make some really, really amazing things. We still do, but just different amazing things. You're Norwegian and Frisian and your family's traced back to Mynir, the Viking Age? I let myself become possessed by the Odin Force consciousness, so Odin follows you around everywhere? Good old Egregor. FPV drones are also cool. I'm more of a Gatling gun kind of guy. Wag sip. You're an enjoyer of the air fryer? I would probably like one if I got a different one. Mine's got so many plastic stuff. I got it before I was a changed man. So I don't use it. But if I found a stainless steel one, I'd use that. Yours is basically all stainless steel. Yeah, since since my microwave almost exploded and I didn't get a new one, and just heating everything up in either in the oven or in like a double boiler, the food tastes better. So I like it. Oh, that was good. I was hoping for the stagger there. But I got it there instead. No visceral. I did it too late. Ah. Nice try, though. Not my first rodeo. Oh, get interrupted. I missed. I dodged that. Oh no.
Shrouded by nightfall with steady stride.
Cinema. Glad you enjoyed it. I skipped the cutscene and he was basically dead before the music kicked in, so I figured why not do a stylistic switch to no HUD, camera off. And let's even, you know, make the music louder and then iframe the next attack. Just blood god things. You put on a show, thank you. Hey, thanks for watching. That song's insane. It's like a mad Russian opera. Yeah, that's one of the best songs in the game. In all games, really. Oh, I didn't run that tight enough. Hey, Black Goatee, how are you doing today? You're very partial to the Lawrence theme? That's another really awesome one, too. There are not many songs on this soundtrack that I don't like. Your favorite's probably Maria's. There's so many good ones. Oh, you've been playing Mortal Shell? I gotta try that out again. It's really hard to pick. My favorite is really the opening track, but the one performed by the live orchestra. That's my favorite. Just because it's performed by the live orchestra. It's also really good, but it has such a better sound to it. The cello sounds better. The French horn. It sounds so good.
I have... The cosmos, of course. I tried to get a cosmically nightmarish amount of blood echoes there, but unfortunately I couldn't get the attack.
Still a decent amount, I guess. Start a new run on the PS5 Enhanced Edition. Ooh. Very good. You win. I was hoping that would break her out of it. It didn't. Oh, just missed that booty slap backstab. I disagree with that. I do. I really don't know why she was moving in that direction. And she moved in a weird direction, so my dodges ended up being in a weird direction. I'm getting blasted this fight. It's like I don't even know how to fight her. I feel like this is my worst Maria fight in the history of the world. I got distracted because Dan Clancy ran ads. I hit the snooze button, but it didn't work. If you paid for the PS4 version, you can get the enhanced edition for free. I don't know. I think I have it on PC. Performs better on the PS5. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it again though. Yeah, my okay. That's I know what the problem is. Okay, my capture card is just being an idiot. Now I can't even deactivate it. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I had a couple pickles. Guaranteed victory right here. I just got a little hungry. Hey, Mogs. Oh, I just realized my weapon's broken, isn't it? No wonder. Oh, it wasn't broken. That's actually a relief. Now it's broken. No way. Oh, she almost killed me there. Backstep jump attack through the blood strike. It just ruins all my fun when I play the whole game fairly well and then I don't know what happens. I just get to one boss and die 12 times in a row and I can't play video games anymore. I'll go to a different boss, reset my brain. At least I got that. I'm on the other side of the arm. Did the whole fight, one hit away. I guess I dodged it a split second too early. One frame too early. Had to have been. That's my issue. Is I have all these good fights that I choke. And then I end up doing fights over and over again and getting frustrated. Hey, I dodged it. Redemption. I just realized I lost my 8 million blood echoes to Maria. Hey, Low Live, how's it going? I'm doing all right. Thanks, Saki Sauce. How you been, dude? You're now all prepped for the storms? We're not getting any storms. Now, I haven't seen Reblade. Felt like I dodged that. The triple scooch booty slap. Has it ever been done before? Into another booty slap. That's never happened. Today is a momentous day. Imagine that narrated by a baseball commentator.
Blood-crazed fiends.
Now it's time to abuse Orphan? No. I like doing Gehrman and Moon presents first. Hope you're well. Hey, little chast. Just items. I don't think I need anything. Nice. Good start. I was trying to hit him with a gun move. This is on a PS5. Yeah, the PS5 plays Bloodborne really well. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Accept your
I forgot. I forgot.
Be freed.
I thought he would stagger there. He didn't. No, this isn't the PS4 Pro. This is the PS5 today. And this is 30 FPS. Ooh, I'm not gonna get the... Oh, I did get the visceral. Okay. Killed him with an Elden Wing. It looks good on the PS5. Yeah, I was very happy when I got my PS5 and tried out Bloodborne. The Digital Foundry people said that there was like virtually no difference between the PS4 and the PS5 on Bloodborne, and man, they just couldn't have been more wrong. They're blind, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's a normal PS5. Oh, wait. I have one more boss to do. Weapon sig. Yeah, the Bloodletter is one of the coolest. Flora is so pretty. The leader of Digital Foundry is an old man. It was just at the time I had to deal with that video. You know what I mean? Like, I just had to deal with it. It was wrong information that caused me to have to talk to people about it all the time. Because people would always come to me like, the PS5 doesn't improve Bloodborne. I saw it on Digital Foundry. I was like, no, I don't know what they were smoking when they made that video. Like, there are specific spots in Bloodborne where the frame rate drops to like 20. Maybe 15. There are spots in Bloodborne where the frame rate drops to 7. Maybe 9. And I'm not making that up. I know where the spots are. On the PS5, it doesn't drop frames at all. It's a smooth 30. Or close to it anyway. It's nice. I like it. That was where I was, yeah, that was it. That was where I was going. Right there, too. Not a backstab, TM. Ow. Can you pose? Now that was a fight. That was a good one.
Sweet child of Kos, returned to the ocean. A bottomless curse, a bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is and can be.
You love this ending? Me too. Me too. The rocks.
Hello, good hunter.
Hello, lady. Orphan's the best boss until Elden Ring happens. I think he's still better than anything in Elden Ring. He hits you with his own placenta. You know? Other bosses just don't have that. Cursed Thumerian Defilement. Cursed Lower Loran. I guess I've done these. Rotted Lower Loran? What's this? It's hard to beat an Afterbirth as a true weapon. Yeah, I mean, what's gonna be better than that? Any tips for Chalice Dungeon ROM? You can hit the head. The head is squishy, unlike the other one. Mad ones. We had the same idea. I mean, there's just 3 of them. This is I hate this stuff in video games, man. They're just swinging through each other. It's just artificial difficulty. I hate stuff like that. Ugh. Can't hit them because they're all just swinging into each other. Why would a Lauren Silver Beast be a boss? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Ah! Avoided it. These guys, actually, we were just talking about this. Those guys would always make the game run with like 3 frames per second. There's one boss in Bloodborne that's not particularly fun. Undead giant with chains. It's one of my most favorite bosses. Oh, I got a whiskey weapon. I dodged that too early. Gotta dodge the AoE, not the arms. Oh, the front kick of destiny! I'm dead. The shield. I missed. Got the right timing there, though. Nice. What? Shoot her! You've been one-shot too many times by the chains? Listen, you spoke of the devil and you made it appear. Be careful with that power. You love Bloodborne OST? Me too. As good as the game is, the soundtrack's the best part. That was a nice conversation I had with that guy. Dude, 3 Kin Cold Blood 12s. I can't pick them up, though. Yo, that's a fancy move. This is a random chalice. Big horns. You should voice that guy in the movie, clip it, and send it to Jack. What's your political view on Bloodborne? I think it's really weird that I'm not supposed to talk about secret societies and factions conspiracizing together to create blood rituals and feed themselves on other people's blood and child sacrifice and dark black magic and turning themselves into beasts and other people along with them. Playing video games like Bloodborne or Lies of P that exposes these ideas for years, but I'm not allowed to talk about it. I can play the games that are centered around those ideas, but as soon as I started to talk about it myself, oh, no, that was not allowed. Too late. Too late. Just on time. What do you mean my weapon's broken? I gotta beat Lauren Darkbeast in a rotted dungeon with a broken bloodletter? Okay. Too late again. If I had dodged earlier than that, he would have caught me. That's why I waited. I don't know about this one. No! Yo, first try Lauren Dark Beast in a rotted dungeon with a broken weapon. Yeah, just blood god things. You're welcome. That was a sick fight. I'm starting to get better at video games again. Yo, what's up, Zeus? Been a while since I've turned in, but it's great to see you streaming with a smile on your face. Cinephi, it's good to see you too. Hope you've been well. Thank you very much. Since when are you sitting to stream? Better for your neck? Actually, I needed to learn how to sit. I spent so much time standing, I forgot how to sit down. I might go back to streaming standing up again, though. I feel like it gives me more energy. We'll see. Well, that was fun. I'm glad we did that. I'm glad we did that. That guy tanked your FPS so much it drove you crazy? Yeah, there are many instances in PS4 Bloodborne where your FPS drops a lot. But the PlayStation 5's, it fixes most of that. Or all of it, really. It does. GG, bro. Well done. Amazing. Thanks, Ultra Saiyan. Thanks, all of you, for hanging out today. I think ads are going to run, but I'm going to cut out. Good stream. I'll upload this to YouTube. Forgot how to sit? You forgot how to stand since your IT job? Yeah, we got to learn from each other, right? Amy AoE. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching, man. Maybe I'll stream over the weekend a little. We'll see. I do want to... I want to set up some gardening stuff. I do. Maybe it'll be the weekend to do it. You have a good one too, Ultra Saiyan. See you later, Black Goatee.